Welcome to Unacademy Cat. So this is the fifth part of the video series for puzzles for Maharashtra CT. And today we are going to solve some more puzzles. And I'm sure you must have watched the previous sessions wherein we discussed different kind of puzzles. Okay, so 2 months left for the examination, and tonight I'll be talking about like the strategy for the exam, also that how to utilize these 2 months for the examination. Okay, and this session is going to be on puzzles for CT. Okay, so in the past few classes we had discussed different kind of puzzles, and today we'll be doing some order ranking based puzzles wherein people are ranked or a sort of arrangement. So this mega combat will be live on 26th of June at 12 p.m. So in case you have not yet registered for it, you can use my code to register for it. You can use the code PRPANT10 and register for this contest. It is on 26th June at 12 p.m. It is going to be a 60-minute duration test with 30 questions, and the winners get exciting prizes in it. Right. So if in case you are yet to register for it, please do register and participate in it so that you get to know where you stand among your fellow aspirants. Okay. It's free to enroll. You just need a code to enroll for it, and you can use this code to enroll for this test. So let's start with the first puzzle. Uh, it's a very easy one. It says that there are seven books, and they need to be placed in a particular order on a shelf. And certain conditions are given what subjects they belong to, and what is the order of different subjects. So seven books are arranged in seven different shelves, and they belong to three subjects like English, social science, and science. So two of English, two of social science, and three of science. So it's a simple question. The first question asks that what is the position of the geography book? So it says that these are seven books and two each of English on social science and three of sciences. Okay. Now these English books are of literature, grammar, social science of history, geography, science books, physics, chemistry, bio, and subject wise they have to be together. Okay. So let's say the order is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says that the physics book in the first book in the shelf. So physics is first. Then these two should be chemistry and biology. It is seven. Chemistry book must be placed before the biology book. So this is physics, chemistry, bio. Okay. Then these two. The literature book must be placed before the grammar. So literature, grammar, and the social sciences book should be placed between English and science books. So these will be English books. These are science, these are social science, and this is English books. Right. So English is literature and grammar, and these two are social sciences. Right. So no information is given about the social science books. Right. So they can be in any order. Right. So we can have history or geography in any order. Right. So you cannot determine the position of geography book. What is the position of the biology book? So biology, we know that it is the third book in the sequence. It's the third book in the sequence. Which book occupies the sixth position? So sixth book is the book on literature. Okay. If the books are arranged in alphabetical order of their subject, which book is at the center? So you have to arrange them in alphabetical order, and you have to tell which book is at the center. So the subjects are like literature, grammar, and then we have history, geography, and physics, chemistry, biology. Right. So first will be bio, then chemistry. Okay. Then we have geography, and then grammar. Right. So the grammar book will be at the center. Okay. Then we will have. I mean, no need to put. There will be history and literature and physics. Okay. So grammar book would be at the center. If the books are arranged in alphabetical order, which of the following is incorrect? So you have to tell which is incorrect. So two of the options are about before and after. Okay, so make the arrangement which was before and make the arrangement which is after, and then just compare the things. So before we had physics here, we had chemistry, we had bio, and then history, geography, okay, and then grammar and literature. Sorry, literature was before, and then last was grammar. Okay, now if we arrange them in the new order, so biochemistry, then we had geography, grammar, history, and then literature and physics. Okay, so the first thing is physics book is shifted from one end to another. So it was at this end, now it is at this end. So this is correct. Two books of science appear together. So we have bio and chemistry appearing together. So this is also correct. Two books of English appear together, right? So that is incorrect. So they are at a gap of one book. Okay. And then we have chemistry and literature books, same position. Chemistry is at same position. Literature is also at same position. And geography book occupies the third position. That is also correct. So this is the incorrect one. Okay, so fairly simple one. So we have this batch for CAT Mission CAT 2022 which just started, and these are the mentors who would be taking classes in this batch, and another batch of CAT 2022 which will be starting tomorrow, right? And enrollments are open, and if you're a plus or iconic member, you can enroll in these batches. Okay, and my batches will also start very soon, right? You will get to know when they're going to start. Okay, and you can use my referral code to enroll in my batches. Okay, and prepare for CAT and other MB entrance tests using Unacademy subscription. So let's do the next set. It says that there are six persons A, B, C, D, E, F. They are graduates in different subjects. Okay, and they have six different mother tongues also, and some information is given about them, and we have to make a matrix out of it, that who graduated in which subject and what is their mother tongue. So six persons are graduates in different six different subjects. So he graduated in chemistry. Okay, so let us see. A, B, C, D, E, F, six people. Okay, now it says B in economics. Okay, A in medicine, and A's mother tongue is also given as Hindi. Okay, C's mother tongue is Gujarati. D in arts. Then F, his mother tongue is Bengali. Okay, now we have three subjects and three mother tongue remaining. So C did not graduate in geography or botany, right? So if geography and botany are removed, okay, so the only subject that is left will be chemistry. So C will graduate in chemistry. Okay, now geography and botany are remaining, and F did not graduate in geography. So this is botany, and this is geography. Now, if we talk about the mother tongues, B is neither Tamil nor Malayalam. So apart from Tamil Malayalam, we have Kannada left. Right? So B, the mother tongue is Kannada. This is Tamil or Malayalam. Okay. So D's mother tongue is not Malayalam. So E will be Malayalam, and this will be Tamil. And so easily filled one. So last year CET had these kind of simple puzzles wherein you could solve them very quick and answer the questions. So C graduated in chemistry. Who graduated in botany? So in botany we have F, who graduated in botany. Mother tongue of B. Mother tongue of B is Kannada. D's mother tongue is Tamil. Which of the following combinations is correct? So out of these combinations, E geography Malayalam is the correct combination. Okay. So this mega compact will be live on June 26th. That's on Sunday at 12 p.m. So in case you have not yet registered, you can register for it using my code, and it's a free of cost event, and there will be 30 questions to be done in 60 minutes. And if you score well in that, the toppers will get some exciting prizes in this. Okay, so here's the next one. It says that Mr. Madhav won 1 crore in a lottery, and he celebrated with 6 of his friends. And these are different friends, and he visited different countries with them. Okay, and he took one person at a time, like one person, one country. And we need to find out which country did he visit with which friend, and in a particular order. So he visited six different places with six different people in some particular order. So the objective is to find out the order in which he visited these places and with which person did he visit which place. So such a nice friend, like he won lottery and he is taking his friends to different countries, isn't it? So these are in an order, right? One, two, three, four, five, six. So anyone solved this? So he visited six places, right? In so here we need to take care of order as well. Giri visited Finland. Okay. Okay, yes says Giri visited Finland. Okay. So whenever you have any sort of question, right, the first thing is like fill whatever is directly given. Okay, just say Austria before Brazil. So we do not know when did he visit Brazil, right? And it is not necessary just immediately before, right? There can be some countries in between also. So, if we see this, one thing that we can surely say is this: he please visited the place with Giri last. ठीक है, so Giri last में आ जाएगा. ठीक है, between Chauhan and Amre, one visited Chile and other visited Denmark. Okay, so where did they visit? Not given. Visited Denmark before Austria and Chile. Okay, and Austria before uh, Brazil. Okay, so Denmark before Austria and Chile, and Austria before Brazil, and Chile before Egypt. Right, so they can be in any order. So Denmark is definitely before four of these. Okay, uh, one person between Egypt and Chile. So there he'll visit Chile and then one person and then Egypt. Okay. Uh, okay. So Giri did not visit Egypt. Okay. So which place can Giri visit? See, Denmark will come before Austria and Chile. ठीक है. Austria will come before Brazil and Chile will come before Egypt. ठीक है. Now Giri is visiting in the end. ठीक है. So Giri does not visit. Uh, Giri did not visit Egypt, right? So he could have visited Brazil, right? Or he could have visited uh, Finland. ठीक है. So he could have visited Brazil and Finland क्योंकि ये लास्ट में नहीं आ सकता, ये से पहले आएगा. These cannot be last. ठीक है. Brazil, he did not visit Egypt, that is given. Okay, and Brazil was not at last. तो इनमें से कोई भी लास्ट नहीं आ सकता. So obviously Finland will come at the end. ठीक है. Now there are five places and these two have to be visited, these two have to be visited. Denmark should come before all these. So first country will be Denmark. Okay. Now Chile and Egypt, one person in between, Austria. So if you put Chile and Egypt here, so it would be Austria and Brazil or vice versa. तो ये जो चार हैं, that will be Austria, one gap, and Brazil, and similarly Chile, one gap, and then Egypt. So इन दोनों को आपस में सेट करना है. Okay. So this part is done. ठीक है. Brazil was not visited last, and Chauhan and Amre, one visited Chile and another visited Denmark, right? So Chauhan or Amre will be one of those. Exactly one place that is also taken. Mishra visited a place before Amre, right? So if Mishra is before Amre, okay, so if Mishra is before Amre, so Amre cannot be the first one. So this will be Chauhan. Okay, Chauhan will visit Denmark. Okay, and between Chauhan and Amre, one visited Chile and other visit Denmark. So Amre will visit Chile. Okay. Now Mishra visited before Amre. Okay, Mishra visited before Amre. So if we put Chile and say देखो Chile और Egypt के बीच में एक gap होना चाहिए and Austria Brazil should be one gap, right? So if we put, let us say, Chile and Egypt like this, so this Amre will visit Chile, but Mishra visited a place before Amre, right? So that means this is not possible. Mishra is not coming before Amre. So this means कि Chile and Egypt will come like this. ठीक है. Chile Egypt ऐसे आएगा. सो फिनलैंड और डेनमार्क पता चल गया था फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट. ठीक है. चिली इजिप्ट के बीच में वन गैप है. सो वन गैप या तो ऐसे आएगा या वन गैप ऐसे आएगा. ठीक है. इफ यू आर पुटिंग चिली हियर, देन दिस कंडीशन इज not satisfied. So that means Chile will come here and Amre visited Chile. Okay, and this person will be, so this will be Austria and this will be Brazil and this will be Mishra, and two people remain, that is Bose and Shah, right? They can come in any order. Okay, so you got this arrangement. ये order बन रहा है, order of places and people. So we cannot distinguish between Bose and Shah, but we can get the order in which he visited these places. Okay, so sometimes like things could be straightforward, very simple, जो सीधे सीधे भर जाता है. Sometimes you will have to apply some level of thinking. ठीक है. ये थोड़ा सा moderate level हो जाता है because you have to think कि in what order. See, Denmark and Finland वो तो पता चल गए थे, right? But Chile and Egypt कैसे set करना, that was depending on this condition that who Amri visited Chile and this thing. Okay. Now which place did Giri visit? So Giri visited Finland. With whom did Mr. Madhav visit Austria? So Austria was with Mishra. Statement third. So statement third is saying between Chauhan and Amre, one visited Chile and another visited Denmark, right? So Chauhan Amre, it is saying that they are Chile और Denmark के बीच में. ठीक है. तो एक अगर मान लो चौहान चिली गया, so Amre will go to Denmark. Or if Chauhan goes to Denmark, then Amre will go to Chile. ठीक है? How many places did he visit between Finland and Brazil? So when you get lengthy puzzles, you have to use your discretion, right? Not all puzzles will be lengthy and difficult, right? So easy hai, you have to tackle those. Yeah, so it says between Finland and Brazil. So this is Brazil and Finland. There is one place that he visited in between. If Bose visited a place before Shah, how many friends visited places between Mishra and Shah? If Bose is before Shah, how many people between Mishra and Shah? If Bose is before Shah, that means this is Bose and this is Shah, right? So Mishra and Shah, Mishra और Shah के बीच में दो लोग हो जाएंगे. Which of the following is necessarily false? So which of these statements is necessarily false? So Shah visited Brazil, right? May or may not be true, right? It can be true, it can be false. ठीक है, जनरली क्या होता है, कई बार लोग सीधे इसे देखते हैं तो दे मार्क इट इज सेइंग नेसेसरली फॉल्स, राइट? सो इट शुड बी true, means completely false. Bose visited Egypt, so it can be true or false. Chauhan was the first person to visit a place. This is true. Brazil was visited before Chile, right? So this is something which is necessarily false. Okay, so when it says definitely false, definitely true, so avoid those statements that are ambiguous. I mean, you can be not sure of. I mean, which is true or false, partially true, that you should avoid. Okay, so let's do one more puzzle. It says that there are six books. They contain different number of pages. Multiple possibility, yes, there can be some questions with multiple possibilities also. So you should be prepared for that. जरूरी नहीं है कि सारे questions में unique solution है. किसी किसी में multiple possibilities भी आती हैं. अच्छा, so if you want to say the question has if, हाँ, if का मतलब ही होता है कि like there are multiple scenarios possible in this. So there are six books and they contain different number of pages. Okay. So computer books contains fewer pages than only two books. So six books are one, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. So computer is, so let us say a descending order, mein, right? This is the highest number of book, number of pages. This is the lowest number of pages. Okay. So high to low. So computer books contains fewer pages than only two books. What does this statement mean? कि computer books से ज़्यादा सिर्फ दो books ऐसे हैं जिनमें ज़्यादा pages हैं. So this will be computer book. Okay. English book contains more pages than science book but less than Sanskrit book. So English is more than science but less than Sanskrit. Okay. Now these three can be inserted at different places. Science book does not contain the least pages. Okay, so science यहाँ नहीं आ सकता. Science can come at any other place. I mean here or here. Okay. Sanskrit book contains fewer pages than Hindi book. So Sanskrit is less than Hindi. ठीक है. So if Sanskrit is Hindi, then means that science यहाँ नहीं आ सकता. And these four are in sequence, right? Hindi is more than Sanskrit, Sanskrit is more than English, and English is more than science. So Hindi सबसे ज़्यादा आएगा, फिर संस्कृत आएगा, फिर this will be English and this will be science. ठीक है? ये हो गया. And one subject will be this. कोई subject बचा maths. So maths has the least number of pages. Right, so it is saying that the book which contains the third lowest pages contain 28. So third lowest ये हो गया, this is 28 pages. ठीक है. सो ऑर्डर वाली बेस्ड भी ऐसी पजल्स आती हैं. दे आर जनरली क्वाइट सिंपल. ठीक है. जैसे छोटे से पजल होगी, इट माइट बी लाइक 3 क्वेश्चन पजल. देयर विल बी सम क्वेश्चंस ऑन अरेंजमेंट लाइक सर्कुलर लीनियर, वो जनरली टाइम कंज्यूमिंग होते हैं, बट दीज कुड बी शॉर्ट शॉर्ट पजल्स. ठीक है. सो एक दो ऐसी भी एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हो वेर इन गेट these kind of short puzzles. So how many books contain more pages than the science book, right? So science book se zyada there are 4 books. How many books have more pages than English book but less pages than Hindi book? So it is saying more pages than English book but less than Hindi book. So English se zyada but Hindi se kam. So there are two such books in that. If Sanskrit and computer books contain 89 pages together and computer and English book contains 63 pages together, then what is the number of books that Sanskrit book contains? So to find the number of pages in the Sanskrit book using these conditions. So one of the information that is given to us here is 28 pages, that is in the third lowest. So English is containing 28 pages. Okay. Now if you see this statement, it says computer and English is equal to 63. Right. So let us say x plus 28 is 63. So x will be 35. So computer is 35. Okay. Now computer is known and it says Sanskrit and computer contain 89 pages. So Sanskrit plus computer is 89, so Sanskrit will be 54, because 54 plus 35 is 89. Okay, so it is asking Sanskrit book. So Sanskrit book has 54 pages. Okay, so like they could give you these kind of thing, या फिर कुछ ऐसा दिया होगा, they might ask you that how many books, what is the possible number of pages in the Hindi book. ठीक है, ऐसा भी क्वेश्चन हो सकता है कि हिंदी बुक में कितनी पेजेस हो सकते हैं. So they will give you options like this. They will give you options like 54, 56, 50, 34, yeah, like these kind of options they will give. So we know that in this Hindi is more than 54, right? So it will be 56. या कुछ ऐसी कुछ और स्टेटमेंट देके they might ask you science books, right? Like difference between computer and science books. So that's how they can frame questions on these. So these ranking based puzzles are a very simple ones. Okay, you can easily make these arrangement, and that is something that's a sort of puzzle that you must solve. ठीक है, एक एक तो ये रैंकिंग होती है, और इसके अलावा दैट इज वन मोर, दैट इज आई वुड से कि ये जो डायरेक्शंस वाले होते हैं, देयर आर पजल्स ऑन डायरेक्शंस आल्सो. डायरेक्शंस, ब्लड रिलेशंस, दोज आर इजी वंस. ठीक है, डायरेक्शंस में भी यू विल गेट अ पजल. यूजुअली एक क्वेश्चन के साथ, मतलब दे गिव वन क्वेश्चन आल्सो, दे माइट गिव अ सेट ऑफ 3-4 क्वेश्चंस आल्सो. So yeah, directions, ranking, and also blood relations. That depends if you are comfortable with it. Only blood relation. If it blood relation comes with arrangement, that is a difficult one. Okay. All right. So these were some puzzles. We did some easy level puzzles today, and I hope you got to know that what are the different kinds of puzzles that you can get in CET, right? What are the easy types? What are difficult types? Okay, so it is about picking the right set of questions. Okay, easy भी questions आते हैं, difficult भी आते हैं, moderate भी आते हैं. So the ideal thing is skip those difficult questions and pick those the ones which are doable in the least possible time. And section wise also, overall also, you should be targeting those questions. So today we will have a session at 10 p.m. wherein I'll discuss that what should be the strategy for the next 2 months for CET, and also a special class on Unacademy app wherein we'll be solving some more puzzles on order and ranking. So please do watch that class, and do subscribe to our YouTube channels for more videos on MHCET preparation. So thanks for watching this video.